Good morning, and welcome to another Writer's Morning Commute with Ashton Gaskill. Today we'll be discussing the third eighth of the 9 points and 8/8 outlining method. This eighth falls between the point of no return and your first pinch point. Your character has just left their normal world. They're in a somehow new and dangerous place, whether that's literally a new world, like Narnia or Harry Potter style, or if it just means they're in a new situation. Maybe they find themselves in, a gang war in the same city that they've always lived in, but they, up till now, living in the city had been safe for them. Something like that. Or maybe they've just, gone to some sort of competition. They're on the high school debate team, and it's their first time going to state, and the main story takes place at that state high school debate competition or something. So there's different ways you can interpret new and dangerous. It can be physically dangerous, it can be professionally dangerous, personally, like their personal relationships can be in danger. Just depending on your genre, it's going to change it. But this eighth is titled Leave because of that change. The main focus of this eighth is the difference between the old world and the new world. So the first thing you're going to look at is how you can really contrast the old world from the new world. What differences are there, and how can you really play those up? It's also a good opportunity right after your first pinch point to do some character building and show us how the character reacts to this change. Did I say first pinch point? I meant the point of no return. I apologize. Show us how they respond to this. If it's a Narnia type situation and they're in an entirely new world, are they excited to explore? Are they afraid? Are they upset that they're, missing their family and loved ones? It's a good opportunity to show us kind of who they are. This eighth also is a time of personal failure. Your hero has this lie that was making their life comfortable in their normal world. Somehow they were content to live with it. But now in this new world, they're going to face some challenges. What sort of new threats, new challenges present themselves from this world? Their initial reaction is going to be to use that lie as a rock. And they're going to go back to that lie and respond to these new challenges like they would have responded to challenges in their old world, and they're going to be punished for that. So how can you set up situations that really contrast that their old way of thinking isn't going to work in this new situation? While they're losing quite a bit, there are some key things that they're gaining. They're probably gaining allies, meeting people in this new world who can help them. One of those characters is likely going to tell them something or give them something that's going to eventually become the key to overthrowing their lie. They're going to start to see hints of that truth that will help them to grow as a person and really fully self-actualize at the climax. But they're only getting a taste of it here. And maybe maybe not even personal taste. They might just be seeing it in someone else, but they're still being exposed to that. The last big thing that you want to focus on with this 8th is fully introducing your story concept. At this point, we are fully in the world. We are fully in the story. I know from the beginning I've said that you need to get to your story concept, your story premise as soon as possible. You want to at least hint at it and try to, show your audience that it's coming and that you know what you're doing. By this point, there should be nothing holding you back. Whatever your story is, quote-unquote, about, it should be happening here. This is where, unarguably, your story is in full swing. You should be giving them everything that the back of your book promised by the end of this 8th. So hopefully that's some stuff for you to think about. Thank you for riding with me, and I hope you have a great day.